Green against Booker. Green with the ball. Give him 8 points now. From deep. And they force
没什么战术，这个在上面运球。天哪，这 AI 真的是也太烂了。时间快到了，他在原地运球了。那个 AI 怎么烂成这样？然后这一代新增的中场表演就是这个，就这个、啊。
Taking a look at the Suns, they've been.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
那最近我没看统一狮统一狮不知道怎样，李安可伤不知道好了没？因为经典赛是明年吧，明年快到了。经典赛是明年吗？早上的序号已经送出去了，所以还有一个那个 PC 的。
The fadeaway. Wallace misses. The Rockets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Gordon on the wing, defended by Craig.
看要不要在经典赛之前回到以前的身手。
Pass to Şengün. Down to Waba. And here's Porter outside. No good that time. The Suns have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Porter, the pass to Nwaba. Back to Porter. Pass to Gordon. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
MP right side. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Porter. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Garuba. Here's Nwaba. Şengün, no luck on that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And MP throws it down.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Gordon, the pass to Şengün. The 3 ball. Gordon can't hit. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. MP against Gordon. Wallace misses.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the
变成后仰啊
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. From 9 feet. And too long on the shot. Bridges down low. He's guarded by Nwaba. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
For three, Gordon. Oh, MP with a block. And 3/4. Moments.
啊，没了啊，
So no
已经模拟
problem
结
for
束了。
Phoenix as they get the win.
林文勋表示安安。
来啦，
Thank you for coming out and rooting for your team. We hope you have a safe trip home and we'll see you next time.
李瑞琪表示安安。
来啦，
丁文勋表示坐等明年的 Kobe 挑战。
明年就换变成 Kobe 了。那个 Jordan 挑战时间太长了。 他一节要打10分钟，2节就大学啊，大学那一关就20分钟了。
瑞奇表示什么时候会抽奖？
晚上吧，晚上会抽奖。所以啊，可以腾杀了。
You guys really took it to the other team on both ends of the court for 48.
Yeah, I mean, I think we do this every night, Nate. I mean,
塑胶表
You
示
guys just dominated every
海大安
aspect of the game
失
tonight.
效 Lion
You look
表示不会晚上要吃饭就懒得开了吧？
yeah, we were
应该不会啊，
supposed to at the game. And
跟
some of those stops.
22
因为下午还要健身，健身完
A
应该是可以，可以腾杀腾杀。
表示我实体游戏拿到了。
哦，实体游戏拿到了，是买 PS5版的还是哪一个版本的呢？哦，可以腾杀。靠腰，还有一个任务啊。
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
Man, I've been trying. I've been
You're
trying.
doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I want.
我懒得理他了，他直接把他跳过。
失效 Lion 表示
废话一堆
过。上一代 PC 电脑的 RBI Baseball 那个人物建模真丑。A1146282表示实体送钥匙圈手机握把。
我对那个比较没兴趣啊，因为那个
感觉改这样没有比较好。失效
那个手机钥匙圈感觉不是正版的。
被惹秀吊打。
哎，等一下那个嘞。 所以啦，腾啥？这是什么裤子啊？西装裤，哦，西装裤啊，哦，这个是西装裤啊。
台主安安失笑安安。
这好像变态
A1146282表示，邮币2000跟一个95球员。
他也是烫伤啊 ！What the fuck, man?
Indeed, I do, and he's ready for you. If you want to head up.
Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
记者会如果烫伤，他妈超屌的。
大树叶表示，感觉画面跟以前不太一样。
有够凶的。
So, how are things? I can't complain. That's good. I thought you might be anxious, confused, upset. Those sound like complaints to me. I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously, I met my goals, and I'm still not starting. So, I mean, that's how normal people will feel. I think, not me though. I'm good. Is this funny to you, MP? Nope. It's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something?
裤子不能穿个短裤啊。
You've been doing everything right up to this point. Don't start
干
making
脆
the
创
wrong
个
kind
料
of
老
waves
大
now.
生涯
I'm
模式。
really trying to do
大生涯
as
模
I
式。
can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth, and you haven't been giving me. You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man. I did it. I understand. I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and
看起来很像 GTA 有没有？
I'm not happy about it either. I'm not starting, man. Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP. I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have.
今年中华职棒啊，乐天啊，乐天看起来阵容还不错。
海绵大今年的中华职棒比较看好哪一队夺下冠军？
乐天的阵容感觉还蛮完整的，他出去都会盾呢，这个出去公园都会出来是踢，好盾哦。
表示这画面怎么这么假？
好钝哦。
Welcome to the Jackson Nellis Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened to Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should...
My niece loves Jake Duval.
去哪里啊？
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere? Let me
没
know.
料老大说上流人士或月薪10万去健身才符合应有角色有道理。
健身其实不需要花很多钱啊，你说月费，除非你是请教练啊，教练一堂课都1000多块，顶多，但是你不是永远都在上教练课啦，通常一辈子大概只上个20几堂就很了不起了。
Anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All
with
right,
you,
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
我不太懂这个剧情到底在干嘛。搞的那个滑板不见了，靠腰。
Hey, MP, how are ya?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just like reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session.
XIN
All right.
Okay.
表示，次世代很多剧情都是工商19的剧情算最好的了。
So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team.
我忘记19的剧情是长
How
怎
have you
样
felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
I say it's external factors mostly. Yeah. Because like, I'm the same guy I've always been. You know what I'm saying? But because of how things went down on draft night, I got a little bit of a uphill battle here.
That does sound tough, but would you say that maybe that's unfair to you?
Nah. First off, that's life, and that's not how I view things at all. You know, fear ain't got nothing to do with this at all.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
Oh, man. You know, John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. You know, an endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season,
哦，这是上海大鲨鱼那个吗？
XIN
Ooh,
表示
okay,
去
how about this?
CBA 的。
然后回来再
The
去
same boring answer that everyone else gives you. Or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
去那个4级联盟，然后再去 NBA， 还可以啊，还不错。
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
"怎么卡住了啊？哦， 这个有个篮球场卡住了，干有够哭的。
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks, Olive.
本世代建模加点可以参加22的次世代吗？
没有，次世代、新世代是分开的，两个是不能通用的。
MP, have a seat. How you doing, Coach? What? I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup.
今天是先发。
表示23本世代还是饼图吗？
没有，今年的话，次世代跟新世代就不是饼图了，所以算以现世代来讲，算是一个好消息。
Go.
XIN 表示好像不是。
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup. Let's go. Speech. You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can.
生涯拿冠军了啊，好像没拿冠军哦，就是总冠军打完就差不多了。哇哦，所以。这个徽章升级的话是需要打完就可以升级了。
表示
哦
，2K 每年都换个啤酒继续出，实在闷。
防守。所以只要过完球队任务，你就可以加徽章点数了，加4点。威少应该没有人换不了吧？被卡住了。
交易出去吗 ？XIN
应该没办法，没机会交易出去了。
2K 部门枪队友每次打完都很想对 NPC 队友。
这是干嘛？
We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
Ruby Gobert 从爵士队到那个灰狼，米切尔应该也是一样的。
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first.
他根本就没外线，你要传给他。
Towns for 3. Rebound by Wallace. And Booker kicks to Paul. Suns moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they
不过灰狼这个交易的
and never let up.
这个动作的话，对于他们内线的防守的话，应该算相当不错了。
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 16-point game against Houston.
生涯模式可以玩好几年啊。 好，既然我可以玩10几年、20年的。
And Paul gets it to go in.
And the skill, the athleticism of Chris Paul shoots up the floor on a one-man mission.
Russell passes to Towns.
这个是 All Star 没调，
Over Johnson.
还没调。
And Towns the bucket on the assist by Russell.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Bridges finds MP. And the 3-ball is good. Wallace has got 5 now. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
啊，怎么可能这样打？哎呦！
And Minnesota now the other way.
And we talk about
怎么可能这样打？
of CP3, third all-time in career.
交给篮下的 CP3呢？
Assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And the basket by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Wallace misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening.
我被回防还蛮快的，射个几球。
On that possession.
Now here's Gobert. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. No good on the triple. It's
Wow.
Gobert. And foul on the shot.
球怎么掉了？跟往年、跟之前一样啊，跟去年一样。
Scoring so far for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside.
不过后卫，因为我没有玩后卫啊，后卫的话可以要问其他人，因为这一代体力有这个消减，没办法一直运球。
for the interior defense.
So on the floor for Minnesota.
没办法一直运球，那感觉就差很多了。因为你运就会累嘛，就会没体力了。
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Russell kicks to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Russell. There's the triple. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And now the latest quarter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers. His mom was an but he was traded. He says it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Here's Wallace going inside. And ball with the foul. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now, here is Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Towns, a screen on Paul. Russell kicks to Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And here's Gobert, following the 3 moments ago from Wallace. Prince against Bridges, and it's Prince penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup.
So important to balance your three-point shooting stroke with the ability to put it on the deck. What a drive by Taurean Prince.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected.
What the?
Hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Towns for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game. Ball is with the screen on Russell. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Wallace, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Wallace has got 11 points. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft him, Pete. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. McDaniels, he's checked in for Prince. Edwards comes in for Noel. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here's McDaniels. After the miss from Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Paul. That's a 2 from Towns. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Booker kicks it out to Johnson.
Ooh.
Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking, sending it back.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Outside Edwards. Gobert the screen. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket. And so it's Phoenix with a 10.
表示很好，这很 BEN Wallace。
From the Western Conference, Luka. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage. And that about wraps it up.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Carl Anthony Towns.
还不错啦，还可以啦。次世代玩起来还可以啊。安娜。画面好像比，我觉得比前一代好。画面的细节。
The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. And it's Wallace in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Johnson can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Russell passes to Gobert. And it's sent back by Wallace. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert.
第一次玩游戏玩到这个蛋。
Suns leading by 7. Booker outside.
怎么都没有战术可以按啊？
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Wallace up on top. Back to Booker and stolen by Russell.
不知道，要选看看才知道。
Gobert. Nice defense from Wallace. And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy for sure.
And here's Towns after the three-pointer from Wallace. The kick out to Towns. Russell dishes to Gobert. 2 free throws coming up.
Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths,
Quick.
where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Booker. And a change for the Timberwolves. Prince is checked in for Towns. So it's the Timberwolves now.
那个扣篮包太，那个买太少了，让他买多一点。灌来灌去那几个姿势。
Prince outside, kicks it to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Another miss by Minnesota.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wallace with a screen for Bridges. Takes the 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Bridges. Bridges got 3 assists.
应该他如果没退休，是变成那个本土球员嘛？大概2-3年应该都可以。
Left side, Edwards. Prince wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to Wallace. Pass to Johnson. Wallace outside. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 14.
太远了。
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For 3, Edwards. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Passes to Paul.
哦，切进去了。
Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
怎么集体？
Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Suns. Sharge checked in for Cameron Johnson. Damian Lee comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Timberwolves also changing it up. Nas Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Noel. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. Here's Wallace.
没有，只有同一师有去过而已，只有去过看过同一师的主场比赛，看过一场而已啦，好几年前了。
McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. Fades. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking
a
huge lead.
靠!
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've got.
心智度是在对方快攻的状况之下，你们把它断掉，把它停掉，把它停掉都要罚球。
Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Reed. Off target from three-point range. And here's Phoenix. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And Wallace slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's McLaughlin. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Reed. Nice defense from Wallace.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
表示这带推吗
And rebounded by McDaniels.
次世代还可以啊，玩起来还可以。
Outside Edwards. There's the three. And the last second attack.
So
it's the Suns winning easy.
The Timberwolves 65. We appreciate everyone who came out to cheer on their squads tonight. We hope you all get home safely, and we can't wait to see you at our next event.
行，我去换。那个参加那个会怎样？
Ooh, look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's dumb, Pook.
What? It's not my fault you can't riff.
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Chef Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call me Chef Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
One area where I'd like some mentorship.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But
Gather, review, summarize.
抽奖是晚上啊，晚上会抽奖，也是用问答的方式来抽奖。哇靠！哎，他记者会没有穿衣服哎，干超屌的。
Let's get started.
哇，厉害！
You up first right here.
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
My first start, man. Wow. Thanks, Nate, for starts. It was different for sure. The pace of the game.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
表示有肚子没？
没有腹肌而已啊，那个应该不叫肚子啊。 那是没腹肌而已。
I mean, but so am I. I mean, you saw me in college, man. They couldn't check me there. At least some guys in the league may have a chance, but some of them don't, but most of them don't. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, you didn't seem to have much trouble adjusting to the size of the NBA defenders.
Nah, man. I played against bigger, stronger, faster cats since I was in like the 4th grade, man. This nothing new. It's easy work. You know, the bigger they are. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
XIN 表示，很多剧情都好像看似很好笑，我其实笑不出来，不懂是不是跟美国那边。
刚刚那2个人那个开那个玩笑，应该是美国人才懂的吧？
安安海绵大。
安啊。我们该去买一条短裤，去穿短裤去上开记者会。
Steven Chen
有没有服装可以买？
我反而想玩 Dennis Rodman， 如果可能的话，哈哈。
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This is the city.
No, it looked like about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly.
还有 bug 是中文有时候跑不出来。
Yo! Okay, sorry. Do your speech. He has a whole thing planned.
MP. There comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city. Of this city.
有啊，腹肌啊。
Guys, come on, let's say it together.
Everyone, Ricky, time out.
I didn't agree to any of it.
All right. I'm all ears. Yes. So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference in the community, but we need to do it strategically.
So, we broke the city up into 4 different districts. All right, now each district has its own unique personality and geographic boundaries. All right. You've got the fashion district, music district, business district, and of course the legendary Hammond Park. Now in each district there's a key figure that you're gonna need to win over. We'll call this person the boss.
Okay, it's like a video game then.
Not like a battle.
Ricky, no battle.
Okay, fine. Look, you win over the bosses, the fans will follow.
And you win over the bosses by helping their communities. Everybody wins.
Okay, so who are these bosses then?
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may know, I do have a background in fashion.
Don't be modest. Ashley has a BFA from the City Fashion Institute. That's very prestigious.
Okay, well, things did not work out in fashion for me, obviously. But I was lucky enough to spend time with Callaway Shields, the most well-respected professor at CFI and the backbone of the city's fashion community.
It's pretty cool. Now, you're gonna have to up your rep as a fashion guy.
Yes.
Before he'll probably be willing to have a meeting with you, but once you do, Ashley can set it up.
Wait, what's wrong with my fashion rep right now? I think I dress fairly
There's
nice.
nothing wrong, bro. I mean, you're a basketball star. I mean, you got to do a lot to stand out.
Exactly. You know, Devin Booker hoops at Moss Point, and he just got a pair of those super exclusive, player-only Kobe's that everyone wants.
Yeah.
You could see if he could hook you up with something like that.
Right, and then once you get a pair, make sure you show them off in fashion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just remember that this is all about Callaway Shields. Actually, this is where he's headquartered, right over here at CFI. Why is this map so big?
You specifically asked me to make this map ginormous.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you know, the city has a thriving music scene.
用音乐是就跟上一代一样嘛。
I don't know.
Okay, and now as for the final 2 districts, so first up, the legendary Hammond Park.
Ooh, that's the Mecca right there.
Yeah, well, as of right now, it's a no-go.
Yeah, they hate your guts.
Can't stand you.
Hardcore Shep territory.
Okay, I get it. The guy's been hooping there for years, but I'm not gonna just lay down and die.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But first, you gotta build some support before you just step into that hornet's nest, which is exactly why we want you to, make some inroads in these other communities first.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district.
So in that district, the key figure is Bobby Miles, right?
Better known as Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, the most beloved figure in this entire city.
He owns all the percolates.
And half the other businesses.
True.
Yeah, he's got his hands in a little bit of everything.
Yeah, dude does so much charity work too. I mean, people just love this guy.
Yeah, but we need to start at the ground level here and prove to Uncle Bobby that you're the type of person who shares his passion for improving the community.
For sure. So what do y'all think?
Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here to walk you through it. I mean, just follow our lead and you'll be fine.
哦，是哦。这啥？音乐。好远哦！这个真的好慢哦。然后这一代的次世代把旧的那个叫老球场把它拿掉了，所以这一代没办法单排去做matchmaking。那不知道为什么要把它拿掉，不太懂。那个 Old Gym 很多人常常玩那个模式，这为什么把它拿掉了？
What's going on, man?
MP, what you doing over here at Moss Point?
Chilling, man, chilling. But yo, honestly, what I really came down here to talk about was them sneaks and them shades.
Yeah.
I'm digging them.
Yeah, what about them?
They fire. Where you get them from? Plug me, connect me, talk to me.
Man, the kicks, man. These are my player exclusive Kobe's, man. One of one. So this is for me and me only.
You gotta say it like that.
Yeah.
I mean. You selling anything like that?
Nah.
You sure?
I can figure something out for you, though.
What's up, talk?
2-on-2 game. Winner takes the shoes.
哦，
I'll walk out of here.
你球就可以把球鞋拿出来。
That's some sort of joke, right, fam? Yo, fam, you're the most elite scorer in the league, bro. The most elite scorer in the league, bro.
Hey, you got here! Ball don't fly right here. Yeah, come on. Here we go, guys. Game time.
傻小。 哎，怎么球掉啦？刚不小心按到就按了一个，高腰。我这次也可以 pick and pass， 就可以落进去之外，可以在外面做一个投射。哎，球进了。哇，69的干扰还是绿啊！ 然后可以拿到他的球鞋了。
All right, Rook. I see you.
What I tell you?
I see you.
All right then.
好了。
Hey, I'm a man of my word. So here you go.
Oh man, you a real one for this one, bro. Like I said, it's a long story, but I needed these.
Hey man, hit me whenever, whatever you got going on.
可是这个颜色真的
You
是
can always call me, man.
有点丑。
Been a fan of yours since college. I watched what you did in the tournament. That was impressive. That was impressive.
That's love,
you
man.
did
That's
that.
love.
You did that.
Yeah, man. You know, honestly, I'm just trying to do it on a bigger stage, man.
Hey, you're on the right path. Like I said, I'm just a call away if you need anything.
For sure. Yo, this court though, man, it's nice, man.
Appreciate it, man. Just renovated this.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Wait, so how you get into that?
You know, I just wanted to give back to the community, man. I grew up on this court. My father did too. You know, so this place holds a special place in our hearts.
That's tough, man. That's very admirable, man. And honestly, man, you know, whether it's now or sometime down the line, I'm really trying to get into it myself.
You should, man. Like I said, just give me a call. Any advice you need, I'm right here.
Like I said, you're a real one, fam.
My dog. I'll see you.
All right then.
马上去换他的那个。哦。还有墨镜啊！
I see you out there doing work.
Hey, what's up?
吉林胞兄表示，这带有欧洲球队吗？
没有欧洲球队。
表示好玩吗？
还可以啊，还不错啊。今天是买次世代版的。
So, we're gonna work on that. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition. You got it. Come on, man. Now we're good. Let's go. Come on, man. Don't forget the clock.
Just like that.
剧情哦，剧情都跟屎一样，他妈就讲废话，我就把它跳过了。
剧情感觉如何？
这边他剧情就是讲说有一个他的死对头，就是干嘛干嘛这样而已啊。然后跟那个死对头那个爱恨纠葛这样而已啊。 你的进步是画质有啊。
这代有明显进步吗？李奕晨表示，
啊！
午安主播，
怎么没进啊？来拿。反正是电脑都没进。
Good. All right, let's move on.
这个是防守。哎，防住了。
吉林胞兄表示，还是等特价再买好了。表示，欲求体力调节的影响大吗？
对于后卫来讲，当然影响很大，是非常大。而对中锋来讲，影响不大啦。你有哪一次看过中锋在瞎鸡巴蛋乱运球的？没有啊。而且前几代中锋运球运就没体力了，但是后卫都不会啊。所以说把这个东西调成这样，我觉得还不错。至少也是以现有的系统来讲的话，去遏制这个小老鼠啊，也只能这样做，也只有这个方法，在东西不大改的状况之下。那个小老鼠真的超快的呢，上一代那个真的是很快，超快的，我都没办法防到快中风了。在上一代只有在外围只有稍微有空档就进了，就绿了，
表示
受不了。
至少公园不会那么靠北了。
他一个挡切而已，就直接往后撤，就直接一个空档，看我真的是没办法防。有时候因为我都是玩中锋嘛，想要说要帮那个后卫去防那个后卫，真的没办法，防不了，因为那真的好快，那速度真的超快的。他们创那个大概速度90几啊，这个够快的呢。要小。
表示，然后飘头又准到爆。
然后后期，初期是还没有飘头，到后期有一些飘头，那真的没办法，那真的是无语问苍天了。他那个速度就跟我们你不知道有没有看过那个老鼠啊？在家里没有看过那个老鼠？通常在工厂会看到那个这个速度就跟那老鼠一样，超快的。这跳起来了呢。
Let's go. You got it. Come on. Shot.
这代取消了勾射的那个徽章啊，不过似乎好像还可以勾射啊，再勾看看，太早了。
Get your head in the game.
Easy work.
哦，又上升一个徽章。哦，就没有绿，好像很难进啊！一定要绿啊！这一代一定要绿才能进。太远了，太远了，要有徽章才可以进。靠！What？ 球怎么进啊？我靠！
这次本世代建模的圆饼图改掉了吗？
对啊，改掉了。
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Kevin 表示，这建模有3吗？
有啊，有3啊，这建模有3。 好，跳起来。
Kevin 表示，可以教一下你的建模吗？我一直在找好的内线建模。
我这个不一定适合每一个人啊，这个要试一试之后才能够公布，因为我这个是没传球的。但是如果是打团队，基本上还是要传球，因为这一代其实要3分，你连中投也会加上去，哦，所以这一代是。在中锋建模再加点的话是有点难，但是你如果是要纯防守的话是没问题，但是如果说要防守要进攻是有点难。但是如果你在外线没有任何威胁力的话，相对对手的话防守就会比较轻松，除非你是做7指3寸的啦，专门是打篮下的。
And it's the Suns to start out. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Here's Eubanks. 4 on the clock. Here's Peyton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Crowder.
怎么没有快速战术啊？
Here's Booker. Tries it from the top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Paul with a steal. MP up top. Here's Booker. Got a hand on it.
哎，他绿了呢。
Hard against Booker.
刚刚他绿了，这个球，球是打框了，是吧
？Grant outside from outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland. Jeremy Grant at the line for 3.
赶快罚3球。
As a pro, his uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Jeremy
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here's MP from outside.
Huh?
Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
那个是体力条，另外一个体力的加速条，应该说肾上腺素条啊。如果是后卫的话，那3个没了的话，你的体力就会快速下降。应该讲说运球条、运球体力条啊。
on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Now here's Hart. 3-pointer, no good. On the wing, MP. A shot to stop the drought, and the layup is up and in. Well,
hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
And I'll tell you, that's a great way to win over a skeptical fan base.
每个人有3个嘛，如果3个3个用掉的话，体力就会快速下降，运球就没力了。如果做一些运球啊，或者是变向的动作，就没力。但是他没力的点是在于说，过半场才会开始没力，所以如果你是玩公园，在不过半场的状况之下，运球其实是没事的。
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
就是你还没过半场，你可以一直晕，没事。但是一过半场就开始加，他这个算了。
Offensive rebound, and here's Grant from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. So it's Phoenix now. Now MP. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Chalk up 2 there.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Ball against Lillard. Shakes him.
What? 然后这个有一个 bug 是他在罚球的时候。 有些明星，有些罚球好的球员，不知道为什么会罚球是0%，应该是 bug 啊。
Oh, BA and Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
Crowder, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example. Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
我不是有装隔扣啊
Grab the screen. Pass to Eubanks. Crowder with a steal. Paul with it.
Are you?
MP, the pass to Paul. Crowder outside. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And here's Simons. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good. Lillard.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
Paul against Lillard. MP, a screen on Lillard. MP outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
But for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. Now here's Crowder. Paul passes to MP. The kick out to Paul. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hart finds Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
On the wing, Crowder. He's covered by Grant. On the wing, MP. And he got the whistle. He headed to the line for a pair.
And year in and year out, there's certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for Crowder. Craig comes in for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. A big group substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Eubanks. Winslow comes in for Grant. Sharp, he's checked in for Simons. And Payton is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Sharp, no good. But how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Pass to Winslow. And here's Hart. Back to Winslow. Here's Watford. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 5. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Portland, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside Hart. Pass to Payton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by out in the East, Joel Embiid. And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's Portland now. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Eubanks in at the center position. Grant with a screen on Bridges. 5 to shoot. Here's Hart. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And Portland has possession. It's a 5-point game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the paint. Here's Wallace. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Grant in the post, covered by Crowder. Grant the pass to Lillard. Over Paul. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
MP's doubled, and there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. And the Blazers making a change here. Little's checked in.
Nasir Little.
Paul against Lillard. MP a screen on Lillard. Here's Paul, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's
Second team foul. At the line for
because he will punish you if you do.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. All alone. Hauled in by Paul.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Crowder, the pass to MP.
我的体力，哇，掉好快哦！
Pass to Booker, and there's the screen. Takes a 13-footer, and that one's good. And the Suns lead by 10.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Grant in the post. He's against Crowder. Grant right side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lillard. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Now here's Paul. To the inside. Here's Wallace. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now a 12-point Suns lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They gotta be thankful he's on their squad.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Poke loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal.
每次要跳都会被抄哎。
RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually, you figure it out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. MP against Grant. Pass to Lillard. Outside for Grant to halt the run. Portland, no good that time either.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the Trailblazers shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Simons against Booker. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Paul against Lillard. The 11-footer. And that one's good. Paul. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Whole new group out there. And also a switch here for Portland. Little's checked in for Watford. Lillard outside. Pass to Winslow. Outside Peyton. And he's going for the oop here. Wallace pulls it in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's MP in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Little. And here's Lillard. It's Little on the wing. 5 on the clock. Lillard outside. From deep. From beyond the
Wow.
and then some.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
怎么没有？
Crowder outside.
这个战术是要跑三小。
Booker on the wing. Now Bridges. Down low. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by Winslow. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Hart. Lillard outside. Shot is up. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Wallace. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
They set the screen. For three, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. So it's Phoenix now. They've led by as many as 14. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he drops it first. And both free throws good for MP. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Watford. To the middle. Oh, MP with a block. Lets it fly. And the miss. So it's the Suns winning this one easily.
Your Suns, 60. The Trailblazers, 47.
快90哎。
Just make another one. We hope you have a safe trip home, and we'll see you next time.
记者会在哪里啊？啊，到了。 这是啥？哦，这啥东东啊？
巴拿马总统跟我也有一点交情，表示 NBA 2K 快变成像 iPhone 一样，隔几代再买就好，比较有感。
这是啥东东啊？领导技能，先锋。这在上面挖个蛇，看我。
抽起来。
往上才抽啦，往上啊。我也想才抽起来的。
看来今年不用打大学了。
今年没有大学。像早上那个抽那个 PS4 的版本，也只有2个人在讲话而已啊，那第2个人就中了。这个也太好抽了吧！
脑筋表示，臀跳是什么？
跳起来啊！臀跳就跳起来。
绿卡里表示，海绵大有抽哪几种版本？
有抽 PC 啊、PS4 跟 PS5。啊靠腰，关起来。
表示，除了地形不同之外，其他动作 UI 等等都差不多的感觉。
对啊，差不多啊，连任务也差不多啊。
表示，我是指街头的动作。
街头动作是一样的。
Nice to meet you. I'm Marie.
Marie, nice.
那这个上一代不是他那个谁啊？然后锻炼是一样的啊，那个就不锻炼了。晚上我们再继续啊，这个浪费时间就线下再做就好。
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss.
So what's the big emergency?
It's about time.
Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here.
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, brand and marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A+ marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
what is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the...
You can fight back. Look, if Othello...
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man,
View.
I'm not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
你有一场比赛要打。
What's up, MP? Feeling you, MP.
It's called Culture Guys. You should try it out.
好了，我们晚上再继续啊。你可以在第一年的话，YT 上面都会有很多人在分享。你可以打那个，比如说 NBA 2K23啊，再打 Team Duncan Face 就可以了。去 YouTube 看就可以了。晚上再继续啊。